Hi, my name is Tinadai Dr. Sulukumar. Today I am going to present about the philosophy on education and issue related in early childhood education.
My name is Dinisha Agasti. I'm from DEC. Introduction. The philosophy of early childhood education (ECE) serves as a foundation for understanding how young children learn and develop, guiding educators in creating effective and nurturing learning environments. It draws from various approaches such as constructivism, which emphasizes learning through play and social interaction, behaviorism, which focuses on reinforcement and structured guidance, and holistic models like Montessori, Reggio Emilia, and Waldorf that value creativity, independence, and child-led exploration. Moreover, these philosophies influence curriculum design, teaching strategy, and classroom settings. However, educators today also face challenges such as balancing academic and play-based learning, addressing educational equity, and managing increasing standardization. Understanding and integrating these philosophies allow educators to meet the diverse development needs of children and support their growth in a meaningful and inclusive way.
My name is Manimala Dr. Maria. Today I'm going to present about the selected models in this project. Integrating education model in the project. Two key educational models were selected for integration. The project model and the nature approach model. The project model emphasizes child-centered and hands-on learning where children investigate a real world of topic based on their interests. This approach encourages critical thinking, collaboration, and problem solving skill and communication, fostering deep engagement and meaningful understanding. On the other hand, the nature approach model focusing an outdoor learning experience that connect children with the natural environment through activities like gardening, nature walks, and weather observation. These models support physical development, sensory growth, and environmental awareness. Together, these models align with the developmental needs in early childhood by promoting encourage exploring holistic learning in the both indoor and outdoor settings. Next slide is why integrate the project model. Integrating the project model with the nature approach model creatures a well-rounded learning experience to support children cognitive, emotional, and social and physical development. The combination allows children to explore the real-world topic deeply while engaging with the nature in a hands-on, meaningful way. For example, a project on how plants grow and can involve a researching plant life cycles project model and planting seeds in a garden to observe the growth and first-hand nature approach. This integrated approach and encourages curiosity and creativity and responsibility while also building communication and problem solving and environmental awareness by blending both models. Education can offer dynamic, engaging activities that nurture the whole child and the balance and enriching environment.
Uh, we choose three philosophers. The first one is Friedrich Froebel. Friedrich Froebel, a pioneering German educator, is best known for founding the concept of kindergarten, which emphasized the vital role of play and nature in a child's early development. Having experienced a difficult childhood marketed by the early loss of his mother, Froebel developed a deep appreciation for nurturing education. He believed that children learn best through structured play, creativity, and interaction with their environment. Froebel introduced the idea of a gifts, simple education toys designed to support sensory and cognitive development, which are still influential in early learning environments today. Strongly influenced by Johann Heinrich Pestalozzi, he integrated nature as a central component of learning, seeing it as a reflection of divine harmony. His approach laid the groundwork for the nature model of early childhood education, encouraging outdoor exploration and holistic growth across physical, emotional, and intellectual domains. The second one, we choose Jean Piaget. Jean Piaget, 1896 and 1980, a Swiss developmental physicalist, scientifically shaped the field of early childhood education with his theory of cognitive development. From an early age, Piaget was fascinated by biology and the natural science, eventually earning a doctorate in natural science. His observation of his own children deeply influenced his research, leading him to process that children learn through a series of developmental stage, sensory, pre-operational, concrete operational, and formal operational. Piaget emphasized that children are active learners, like little scientists, who construct knowledge through explanation, manipulation, and discovery in their environment. His work laid the foundation for the project model in ECE, promotion hands-on inquiry-based learning that aligns with the child cognitive abilities at different age. Piaget ideas remain central to modern constructivist approaches, reinforming the importance of developmental readiness and active participation in the learning process. The third one, we choose Abraham Maslow. Abraham Maslow, 1908 until 1970, an American physicalist, is widely recognized for his hierarchy of needs, a theory that highlights the importance of fulfilling basic human needs to achieve personal growth and self actualization. Born in Brooklyn to region Davis immigrant parents, Maslow faced social isolation and hardship during his childhood, which influenced his interest in human motivation and physical well-being. He proposed that children must first have their physical and emotional needs such as safety, love, and self-esteem met before they can engage in meaningful learning and reach their full potential. In early childhood education, Maslow ideas emphasize the importance of creating, nurturing, safe and supporting environments where children feel valued and secure. His theory supports both the project and nature models, as this approach foster emotional development, encourage autonomy, and promote confidence through exploration and meaningful engagement with the world. Next.
Conclusion. Early childhood education is influenced by a rich blend of educational philosophies, each offering valuable insights into how children learn and grow. Approaches like constructivism, Montessori, Reggio Emilia, and behaviorism emphasize different aspects such as exploration, independence, guide learning, and play based instruction. These philosophies have helped shape diverse teaching strategies that prioritize the holistic development of children. However, applying these theories in practical comes with challenges, including limited funding, inadequate teacher training, overcrowded classroom, and rigid curriculum. To address the diverse needs of learners and modern societal changes, educators must adopt flexible and inclusive methods that combine the strengths and multiple philosophies. Moreover, creating supportive, engaging, and equitable environments is essential and ensure all children have the opportunity to thrive. Furthermore, collaboration among teachers, parents, and policymakers plays a key role in advancing the quality and accessibility of EC programs worldwide.
Working on this project has deepened our understanding of how foundational philosophy shape early childhood education. Exploring the ideas of Froebel, Piaget, and Maslow allowed us to appreciate how play, nature, emotional well-being, and cognitive development interconnect to support a child's holistic growth. We also learned the importance of integrating multiple models such as the project and nature approaches to create dynamic, meaningful learning experience. This process has not only enhanced our theoretical knowledge but also strengthened our teamwork, critical thinking, and present tense skills. As future educators, we feel more equipped and inspired to apply these philosophies in real classroom settings to nurture confident, curious, and happy learners. That's all for me. Thank you.
This is my conclusion. While completing the project, we face the challenges in selecting and integrating the most relevant education models and theories. However, this process taught us the importance of the critical thinking and collaboration. We will learn to evaluate educational philosophies not just in the theory, but based on how they meet and the developmental and emotional needs of children. It became clear that no single philosophy is sufficient on its own real life classroom requirement or blended adaptive approach. This insight will be guide us as we design inclusive and engaging learning environment in our future careers. That's all. Thank you.
Reflection. This project has been a valuable learning for me, experience that enhance our understanding of early childhood education philosophies and the practical application. By studying the contribution of Friedrich Froebel, Jean Piaget, and Abraham Maslow, we learn how emotional security, cognitive development, and hands-on exploration are essential for young children's growth. We also discovered the importance of integrating different educational models such as the project and nature approaches to understand holistic development. Working together allow us to improve our research, collaboration, and communication skills. Most importantly, this project has strengthened our passion for teaching and inspired us to become reflective, compassionate, and child-centered educators who can create meaningful and exclusive learning environments. That's all for me. Thank you.